So this is a story. This is like listing nightmare stories. I got a call from, I don't remember how it came about. I think I was prospecting and I prospected into this house where it was a grandma house where I listed the home, and she was like an old grandma, and she kind of seemed like she had memory issues and stuff. She was all alone, and all she had was a son who was out of state. And he was a lawyer, and he was going to help her list and sell the house, and then she was going to move in with him or move in the care facility. But she would occasionally break down as I went through the listing process and kind of helped her. And she would, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't really have a relationship with my son. It was kind of strange. Anyway, and he's like, yeah, we just need to list the house. He was very matter of fact. We just need to list the house and we just sell it and we'll take care of her. And so listed the house, showed it, got activity. I got an offer, presented it to her. So I told her I had it, and he said he had power of attorney, so we're going to just work through him. So I sent him the offer and called him. He didn't respond. I emailed him. He didn't respond. That was before we really had the text message stuff that we have nowadays. So multiple calls, multiple texts, unreturned call. Basically, the long and the short of the story is that I listed a house, marketed it, solicited an offer, got an offer from a legitimate buyer with buyer's agent, got stonewalled by the seller. He never communicated with me again. And the buyer's agent was like, we need a response. And I said, I'm trying to get you a response. I'm trying to answer your offer. No response, ever. Never responded to me again. So I had to apologize to the buyer's agent, and I just had to put the listing on inactive. And I even tried like 6 months later from different phone numbers, from different email addresses to contact this guy. I remember I didn't really communicate with her very much because she was having aging issues and memory issues, and she was making all kinds of mistakes. And I didn't know what else to do because I couldn't really work with her. It was like the most unsatisfying experience. And the buyer's agent was like, well, you have to do something. And I was like, I'm doing everything I can. There's nothing I can do. He doesn't respond. And he was in Northern California. So it's like I couldn't I couldn't show up on a plane. That was it. So just pulled it off, let it expire off the market. Never met him in person. I think eventually something happened to it. I mean, it changed hands eventually, but it wasn't because of anything I ever did.